Oh, God, it's you. You scared the crap out of me creeping up like that. What do you want? Look, if you want a freebie, that's okay with me. Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
I'll come straight to the point, Mrs. Powell. I'd like to talk to any of the prisoners who knew Tina Gibson.
Oh, that covers a fair range. She was released only yesterday.
She's dead. Murdered last night. Oh. We think it's the same killer who got Penny Seymour, which makes 2 girls killed soon after release from this prison.
I see.
We're hoping one of the prisoners can give us a clue to the killer's identity.
Oh, no. I doubt whether they could tell you anything, even if they were willing to speak to the police.
I understand that. But this is someone knocking off working girls, which might encourage them to talk. We're hoping one of them might recognise him if he was a regular client.
So you've got a description?
Unfortunately, no, but we're hoping somebody might recognise that.
The initials JF. Oh, my God. It's, Joan Ferguson. Well, this is the staff room where the officers keep their personal belongings.
I see. And which is Officer Ferguson's locker?
4th one down. I think we should wait until Miss Ferguson is here before you go through her belongings, if you don't mind. She won't be long.
Fair enough. What's this Ferguson like, Mrs. Powell? Anything I should know about her?
She's a good officer.
No, I meant as a person.
I don't think it's my place
to... Mrs. Powell?
Yes, Miss Ferguson. This is Detective Inspector Thorne. Detective Wells.
Gentlemen.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Thank you, Mrs. Powell. Miss Ferguson, would you mind closing the door? I believe you own a pair of black leather gloves.
Yes, I do. Oh, that is, I did until this morning.
What does that mean?
Well, yesterday, when I finished my shift, I put them in my locker, and this morning they were gone.
Did you report that?
No, of course not. Well, why all this interest in a pair of gloves?
Were they locked away?
No, there's nothing of any value in my locker.
Can we take a look?
Not until you give me an explanation for all these questions.
Is this your glove?
Yes, it is. Where'd you find it?
It was found next to the body of a known prostitute last night. She'd been murdered. Now, can we take a look inside your locker?
That's impossible. I mean, how would it get there?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out. What were your whereabouts last night, Miss Ferguson?
I went straight home after I finished work, and I stayed there all night. You don't surely think
We're not making any accusations at this stage, but we would appreciate it if you'd come down to the station and answer a few questions.
Now?
If it's convenient.
Well, I'm afraid it's not at the moment. I have a shift to finish.
We are rather short-staffed today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise there's anyone in here.
Anything?
No, sir.
All right, we'll discuss it further when you finish work. At what time can we expect you?
Oh, about 6:30.
6:30 would be fine. Just ask for me at the charge counter. They'll send you up to my office.
Very well. I'll be leaving here about 6 o'clock.
I'll be waiting for you. See you then.
Anything wrong? Hmm? Oh, no, of course not. I'll be on my rounds if you want me.
I wonder what the police want with her.
Maybe they've found out she's only masquerading as a woman. Anyway, I've seen my girls. I'm off.
Look, I might call into the halfway house later on and meet the new tenants. That is, if you don't mind.
No, we'd love to see you. Only don't make it too late. I'm going out again tonight to see if I can pick up a few more homeless waifs.
Right.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
It's bloody rotten. It's always the poor pros who get it in the neck. I mean, it's a bad enough job as it is without having to worry about some weirdo out there who's going to bump you off.
Occupational hazard.
Here, B, I wonder if she was a friend of Penny's. Maybe there's some kind of tie-up. I bet you there was. Hey, Mr. Faulkner, have they released the name of the girl that was murdered last night?
If they have, I haven't heard. I thought you might be able to tell me. You women always seem to find out the news before I do. Everything under control, B?
Just hunky-dory, Mr. Faulkner.
Good. Well, keep up the good work, ladies.
Bloody hell, I'm getting low on fags. I'm not going to be able to last till the next buyer.
I'll get you some.
Oh, yeah? And how much will that cost?
Normal price.
What? B, I know you've got an heart of gold, but what's the catch?
No catch. And if anyone else runs short of supplies, just let me know.
Oh, yeah? And how are you going to do that?
Ah, now, that is my business. You come up with the dough, I'll come up with the goodies.
All right, then I'll have a carton of fags. Well, when will I get them?
Sometime today, be all right?
Sit down. You didn't bring any bags?
No, I didn't know you wanted any. I'm here to see Judy Bryant.
Yes, I know. She isn't here at the moment. You can talk to me if you like.
Well, that'll be nice.
I'm her partner, Tony Berman.
I'm her friend, Helen Smart.
I see. And you're thinking of moving in with us, are you?
What a nice thought. But I do have a very nice place of my own, and this is not quite what my customers have come to expect.
I thought...
You don't understand, love. I've known Judy for years. I'm simply here for a visit.
Oh, sorry. I guess I got a bit carried away. Well, look, Jude's still in Sydney.
Right, and you're the bloke who's going around trying to get the kids on the street to move in here, yes?
Yeah, that's right. You've heard about me.
I've heard. Lots of luck. Look, Judy has my number. Why don't you get her to give me a call when she comes back?
Yeah, sure.
Like, how long do you think that might be?
Well, I think...
Good morning.
Beryl, surely you don't have to carry the birds around with you all the time. They'd be perfectly safe here.
Well, you see, those other two girls don't like them. And they've even threatened to get rid of them.
I'm sure Trixie and Francine wouldn't harm them. I'll have a word with them if you like.
Thank you, Tony. Come on, my baby.
I would have sworn those birds were a different colour last night.
Well, they all look the same to me, but I'll tell you one thing. You got that one off the streets just in time.
What little secrets are we hiding away? Give.
These are private papers and have nothing to do with anyone else. Take your hands off me. They're personal papers and have nothing to do with you or the prison.
Shut up. Well, well, well. A business partnership between you and your former employer. Stinks of collusion, doesn't it?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's all perfectly legal.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Your ex-boss, a likely suspect for arson and murder, paying off his former employee who was originally charged with the crimes. I'm sure the police would be inclined to agree with me.
Look, I'll give you anything you want. Do whatever you want if you just give me those papers back.
Oh, you'll cooperate, all right. And just to make sure, I'll keep these in a safe place. Oh, don't be an idiot, Fields. I've got you right where I want you, and you know it. Now, here's the first little job I want you to do. I want to know what B. Smith is up to with Faulkner. You'll find that out for me, won't you?